Yo, what's up, y'all? Just give me a quick sec. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little bit pissed off. Just a little bit. Yo, it's good, yeah. How am I talking while eating popcorn? Because I'm a magician, okay? I have many. I have many gifts, sir. Um, yeah. So just stupid shit on Twitter, bro. That's really what it boils down to. Um, really trying to get off that bullshit energy because that's literally an entire waste of time. But yo, what's good, everyone? It's good to see you. Rocky, what's up? Apparently, Rocky's gonna beat the crap out of someone. That's by the sounds of the first comment. Oh man! But I'm so tired, guys. I have this big ass cup of coffee here. Yo, Zeno, what's good with you, bro? But let me go down the list. What's good, Spencer? Spencer's here for the third party stuff. I'm right there with you, bro. That is the most interesting to me, honestly. Doba Fett, what's up, brother? Uh Drew, hey, what's up, fam? Higuma, how's it going? Alex Percival, what's up? Dread Saber Phil, good to see you. Stop looking at me like that start screen. My sincerest apologies. Butch, what up, fam? But yeah. There's just been a lot of dumb stuff that's been going on. Um, just really, it, to be honest, it just ain't even worth going into. I'm not really gonna. I'm just not phased by how people are. It just is what it is. Someone's trying to literally on my timeline, literally in my mentions, justify um the concept, the word used for assault, um, sexually. They're trying to justify that. And it's just like, there's no justifying that. These are words that you simply just don't accuse people of in any way, shape, or form. Somebody's really trying to justify that term in my mentions right now. And honestly, I'm not feeling that. That's gross. That's fucking disgusting. Um, don't ever accuse me of that shit. First off, I'm a woman. I mean, women do some really tough stuff as well out there, but uh, yeah, that ain't it. That just ain't it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's a serious thing. Um, it's like accusing people of being, you know, uh, pedos and all that. You don't really just throw that accusation out there so willy nilly. These are actually serious things, and I've never been accused of that before, so I don't really know how to take that. It's very strange, but unfortunately people feel justified to do the stupid ass things that they do. But Zeno, I'm good, no worries, man. I just don't understand, like, ignorance to this level. So it's whatever. Oh yeah, you ain't lying, Bush. You know what it is? So like I just simply blocked and reported the tweet because I wasn't gonna deal with that. It's the people that are like clearly sent by their cronies to go hate me for whatever reason, that are trying to justify this deranged loser's use of words. That's what's crazy. You already told me that dude is crazy, so I just avoided him altogether. It's the people that there's more people that are as stupid as him trying to justify what he said. That's what kills me. Yeah, but we don't make those types of accusations unless there's some serious shit behind them. I don't care if you put PC in front of the word. I don't care about any of that stuff, man. We just don't use that. But Hypnotic, what's good with you, fam? Good to see you. Butch says I'm ready for Suicide Squad. It looks like, um, if it looks bad, I'll be joining the squad. Um, I'm like interested to see the gameplay. I'm not too crazy since finding out Suicide Squad's gonna be like a service-based game. Automatically with those sorts of situations, like the game immediately depreciates in value in my mind. Now, if you're totally into that, that's cool. You do you, but for me, I just don't really care for service-based games anymore. I've paid for plenty of them, and I've been burnt every single time. So it is what it is. Maybe I'll pick it up on a sale if it looks good, but I don't think I'm going to let myself be hyped. The only thing that keeps me semi interested is because it's Rocksteady. They're respectable. They are a respectable developer, and so I do have to give them that basic respect. Let's just say those trolls on Twitter. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy sales came out and sold 12 million copies in 2 weeks. Spencer, that's what I love to hear, fam. That's what I love to hear. And it's a good game. You know, if it was a bad game, I mean, I would say, it probably did deserve to sell that much, but it's a genuinely good game. I think it's well deserving of being purchased, man. That's what's up. Like, good games making money. That's what's important. That's a lot of hate crimes being created with all those. Damn, you funny, you funny dope fat. All right, so before we do, actually watch this state of play, just want to go over what we expect to see, so we don't get our hopes up, guys. So I tend to like to do that just to get a general idea with y'all what's gonna go down. So on the PlayStation blog, new state of play arrives Thursday, featuring Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. So tune in February 23rd for exciting updates on our third-party partners, including PSVR2 reveals and an in-depth look at Suicide Squad. So state of play returns with its first show of 2023. Get ready for new looks at some anticipated games from our third-party partners. Now, I wonder what those could be, as well as a first glimpse at 5 PlayStation VR2 games set to arrive later this year, then settle in for more than 15 minutes of all new gameplay details and updates on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, the next game from Rocksteady Studios. It all begins, fairly shortly. So, I mean, I'm interested in third party games, third party partners. Um, I'm hearing that there's probably there's probably going to be Resident Evil 4, which, I mean, the game is right around the corner, right? So you'd think that does make the most sense. Hopefully, there's a demo for it. I think that's what a lot of us are waiting on. Usually, Capcom always drops a demo for every Resident Evil release, if it be remakes or even the new games. So I definitely wouldn't mind checking out a Resident Evil 4 demo today. Hopefully that does drop. I think that would be the most interesting thing of the day for sure. But yeah, Hypnotic, everything is cool. We just chilling up in here. We're excited to see what PlayStation got to bring to the table. I'm semi interested in PSVR. I'm not getting it day one. If anybody here has gotten their PSVR yesterday, congrats. I hope that you're really enjoying it. The headset looks really cool. It looks really cool. The games. I mean, there's some games that I'm interested in. I will say I'm kind of shocked by how expensive some of these PSVR games are. I'm not surprised by the hardware itself. The hardware looks to be top of the line um VR headset hardware and controllers, mind you. I understand that this is new technology that is constantly being innovated, so I think the 550 price range is a really decent price range, especially when the competitors that aren't as good, they're top of the line headsets, but they're not as top of the line as PSVR2, a lot of them are double the price or even more than that. So the fact that PSVR2 is at the price point that it's at and top of the line VR headset, and I'm hearing nothing but good things, man. Nothing but good things. That's a great thing. It's good to see the advancement of this technology and it be still relatively affordable, even though, it's definitely gonna be costly. It's not. I'm not saying 550 ain't cheap, but in comparison to a lot of these PC headsets, oh yeah, PSVR2, great price point, man. Yeah, like for Evil, I do want a RE4 demo as well. That would be sick. Spencer probably said no PS VR2 for me. Are you ever going to be interested in PSVR? I'm just curious because I know it's not for everyone. So it's interesting to see who's actually interested in that and who's not. Um I don't want to say that I'm super interested. I'm actually kind of scared to try it because I do have like sensitivity issues to light. So I'm scared. I'm not going to lie, but I'm also like, damn, I really want to give it a go. Xeno says it cannot wait for Resident Evil 4. I only played the original for the first time last year and I freaking loved it. That's awesome, man. Wow. That game still holds up. That's really great. And now you're going to have a dope remake. Like that's freaking awesome, man. Yo, Dragonheart. What's good, fam? Good to see you as always. We're just chilling here. We're waiting for the PlayStation event to start. We got about 14 minutes. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people taking pictures, screens of their PSVR boxes and their headsets, and uh, I'm always happy to see people in the gaming community happy. That like watching people just unbox their shit, just they're excited. Uh, it always makes me happy to see. So I'm happy to see people excited about something. Hey, Damon's Ghost, I appreciate you, bro. I really do. But I'm curious to see what PSVR games they got to show because they're saying there's five there's 5 PSVR games set to arrive later this year. That's cool. I could dig it. I do hope that those are like brand new PSVR games. I'm sure that not all of them will be, but they are supporting PSVR2 out the gate. So hopefully it's some new shit instead of ports, but we'll see. Yeah, that Saints Row video was superb, man. Really hit home with it. At least you're one of the few who's keeping it real bad. I appreciate that, bro. Like that's coming from me as like a Saints Row fan. I've played all the mainline Saints Row games and even the bad ones I used to be able to get behind. Like Saints Row 4 is a bad game, but I had some fun with it. It was cool. It was cool flying around like you're a superhero, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there's only so far I'm willing to go, and I was not willing to engage in the new Saints Row. The fact I was willing to play Saints Row 4, but not this reboot of Saints Row, that's saying a lot in itself, because I'm relatively open to a lot of shit. I'm about to bring up the PlayStation event on Twitch just to be ready. All right, so we got 12 minutes to go. Doba Fett said it was hold on, let me see. Osseous, what's good with you, fam? Am I the only one who thought RE4 was a horrible survival horror game and the beginning of the end of the original run of Resident Evil? Honestly, I have no opinion. I really don't. I haven't played the game. I just and guys, I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but with RE4, I just never liked the visual like layout of it. It always reminded me of like an arcade game. So I just felt like the way how do I say the user interface look just reminded me of an arcade game, so I never really got into it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Never tried it. Doba Fett said I was gonna get PSVR2, but then I had to splurge for a dozen eggs maybe next year. Oh man, bro. Oh, that hurt. Ah, that was painful. I'm not gonna front. Yo, it's a struggle out here, man, just to feed yourself some fucking protein. It's sad that things are going the way that they are, man. It literally is a struggle. Yo, Luke, what's up, bro? He says, greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. What up? We just chilling, bro. As you just said on something. Oh man. Like I said, I just have no opinion. All I can say is why I just didn't never wanted to play it. And hey, I could be an idiot for that. That's completely fine. Nobody's perfect here. Crown Scourge, what's up? Maybe because I don't have a PS5, absolute zero hype. Yeah, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, bro. No, you're not alone. Razor Fist said the same thing. Oh, I didn't even know that. And normally what's funny is I always think Razor Fist's takes on video games are like pretty fucking bad for the most part. I don't think I've ever heard Razor Fist give a reasonable, what I thought was a reasonable take on video games. The fact that we actually agree on something, I mean, that's cool. It was the nail in the coffin before it began. Always will love Saints Row IP, but I feel like they killing the series. If they can redeem themselves with the story expansions, we will see. Yeah, man, honestly, I don't even know if they're gonna continue. It's one of those things where it's like beating a dead horse, I guess. Though it seems like the only way Saints Row can recover is if it's put in the hands of somebody of a company that is willing to go there, that has the balls to do Saints Row the way Saints Row is supposed to be. Volition has proven that they're unwilling to do that. They themselves have been apologetic about, the previous Saints Row games that they've made. So, in that sense, they're just automatically compromised. Ostia says, I'm excited for the remake though. The RE4 remake looks awesome. It really does. Like, I know a lot of people are super duper fans of that game. And hey, you guys look like you're getting a great remake. So I hope that it's everything you guys wanted, honestly. Hell, I might even indulge. I like to support the Resident Evil games because they're really super quality. So I suck at them. Some of them I'm too scared to get through, but I end up buying them, playing them for a little while, having my fun, and just keep it moving. Also, you said I love RE2 and RE3 remake, brilliant games. Yeah, I bought them because they're quality games. RE3 remake is kind of disappointing. I didn't really like how it's one of those things where the game is quality, like visually, game mechanics, all quality. It's just missing something. Like I know that what's his name? The big dude is completely on rails, so it's like you could cheese his ass. And look, that was kind of, and I'm a person that gets scared easily. Like Mr. X in RE2 remake made me run from that game. I ran away because he was just off rails for a lot of it, of his presence, and I couldn't deal with it. I get anxiety very easily when it comes to playing horror games. I do. But I don't necessarily want shit to be made easy for me. Like, that's the last thing I want. I find that more offensive. Yo, Mo Chocolate, what's good with you, bro? Gotta give that love, fam. Much love to you, bro. Always good to see you, brother. Neozoic, what's good with you? We got about 7 minutes until this state of play. Really excited about it. Just interested to see what's up. I'm really interested to see the third party, man. That's what got me here. Like, I want to see what's up. But if you haven't, drop a like, really helps the channel. and I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. It's always good talking with you. Honestly, I was kind of annoyed before the stream, but man, y'all make me like want to be happy, honestly. So I appreciate that. Y'all coming through, just taking my mind off bullshit. Music for the most part, I'm good. Just unfortunately some like drama that's popped up, but nothing, nothing I can't handle. It's just weird stuff, like people trying to justify others accusing you of assault, and I'm talking about like the really bad kind of assault. Just real weird shit, you know? Very weirdo behavior. Damon's Ghost said Volition is dead. All those people are Gearbox now. Yep, you ain't kidding. It's a wrap. And it's like, it's interesting because I don't think Gearbox is a good developer either. They've had better days as well. I don't know if putting two developers that have had better days together is necessarily going to make them a better company. Alex Receivable says a THQ Saints Row would be awesome. Yes, indeed. I completely agree. They will. They tweeted a story expansion roadmap. And yes, I agree. I said a few times, sometimes those expansions reintroduce the OG crew. If not, sell the IP to someone who cares. Fair enough. Fair enough, Dragon. You bring up a good point. I could appreciate that mindset. Aussie says agreed. Volition hates Saints Row. It's like they've been trying to get away from the franchise, starting with Saints Row 3. Yeah, I mean, Saints Row 3 is a really interesting game because I don't hate it. I don't think it's better than 2, but I do know that was when Volition took a lot of community feedback and actually tried to craft Saints Row 3 from that community feedback. So I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a good thing because it's like a lot of gamers want a lot of shit. That doesn't mean that it's good to put all that shit in there. Like, just being completely honest. A lot of gamers don't know what it's like to make video games. We just want. So it's never good for a developer to just have no vision at all except what, gamers tell them to do. That's not good. You have to have a vision, something that you're inspired by, something that drives you. And then if you take some feedback, that's good too. So it's kind of weird. I would definitely like to know more about the development of Saints Row 3 because I don't think it's a bad game, but it's just not nearly as good as Saints Row 2. RE3 remake on Inferno difficulty. Final Nemesis boss was absolute BS torture. I think I developed a heart condition from the stress. Oh no, oh no. Damn, bro. I hope that ain't the case, fam. But at least I would hope the suffering was eventually worth it in terms of you beating it and feeling that sense of accomplishment. Dragonheart said, "My bad. I meant to say they tweeted that a roadmap is coming soon." Oh, okay, I got you. All good. Can't see that dude who said that Steph is a low down PS fanboy. He's one of those people Alex makes videos on. I wouldn't be surprised. I occasionally watch Alex. I need to start watching him more. People like all of a sudden and the thing is, I like everything. I own all the consoles. Like, if I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy on my PlayStation, I will say this: as long as physical media still exists on the consoles, I will still have consoles. But I do like PC because I do like the freedom that is allotted to me on PC. I mean, naturally, you know, with the type of mindset that I have, you know, like the libertarian mindset, like we want to not be told what to do. And so like PC's cool like that. So that's why I'm into PC, but like automatically people want to say, "Oh, you're oh no, it's Alex. Oh, you're for Tanga." Like, huh? And then the other day I was being told, "Oh, you're like a female solid rev," and it's just like, why y'all keep comparing me to other people? Like that shit is just weird. And then none of y'all can come to a general consensus. At least come to a general consensus of what you're gonna compare me to, instead of like every week it's a new fucking name being thrown out there. But anyways, guys, state of play is about to start. Enough of my bullshit, right? But let me know how the audio is. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. If the stream audio is too low or too high, just let me know and I'll adjust accordingly. But definitely excited to see what they got going. What are your thoughts on Ronald Dahl's books, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Witches, etc.? Because the books are insensitive and non-inclusive. Well, I just think that that's ignorant. I mean, look, there are things back in the day that are bad, that we deem as bad now, whatever that is. We need to be reminded that that was a thing back then. But I did hear about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory being edited because the word fat is in them. And it's like, I'm sorry to say that there are still people that are fat in this world. More now than back when Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was made. Just saying.
Play of 2023. We've got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But
okay,
first,
I could dig it.
PlayStation VR2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR2 this year.
Let's see how you do this time.
What do we got? Western stuff? Let me see.
Kid, we gotta work on your focus. Distractions.
Jam.
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up. No.
Looks like a Gearbox game. I'm scared.
Let's try again, shall we?
This really do look like a Gearbox game. Oh my god, yo, this music though. How you gonna have a Western with this music? I just feel like totally out of it. That was just weird, man. Like, there was no synergy between the type of game that it is and the music. VR survival games. I'm terrible at survival games. I can't get with the program.
Come in, please.
This does not make me interested in VR. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of these games look kind of dull. Green Hell VR. Had time to spend on building a PC. I'd be on PC, but I don't have the time, bro. Yo, see, like, that's why it's like I'll never completely say that, oh, you know, consoles are obsolete. Like, no, that's not. There'll always be a reason for consoles, man. There's always people out there for some reason that the console is just more fitting for them. It's good to have options. I always support options. And to be fair, like, you know, the PlayStation 5 and the Series X are pretty damn powerful for, what, $500 boxes? Why have a Western game of pop song? Exactly, I just don't understand that mindset. It's like introducing Mortal Kombat with hip-hop music. For some reason, it just doesn't work for me. It's weird.
This may be hard to hear.
Especially when I know all, like, the old music from old Mortal Kombat.
Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos.
I'm not gonna lie, all these games that they showed so far had, like, this dullness to them.
We can't stop it. But there is a
I can barely game right now on
to
console
save
because life,
humanity.
man. I know, man. It happens, bro. One step at a time, bro. I think you have more stones than a lot of YouTubers, when it was unpopular, have particular opinions. I mean, yeah, man, like,
will you
honestly,
fight for a
my
dying
YouTube channel is a
empire?
representation of just, like, what I'm into. My likes,
Or
my
help
dislikes,
to reach
my thoughts.
foundation.
And a lot of people ain't gonna be into that. It just is what it is. My YouTube's not for you, bro. Like, you know, if you don't like me, that's fine. Keep it moving.
Now, you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you
Skybound Games? What
to
happened?
see the gatekeeper.
Okay, there we go.
To be judged. Your life.
I know
You're gonna
of
show
that
it to me.
dev team, Skybound Games, or
Just think back.
heard of
to
it.
the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. Every time you
Then
blink,
again, I heard
you're
VR
going to jump
games
forward
gives you
in time.
headaches or feels sick. So it really seems to vary from person to person. I guess it just depends on what you can stomach,
Hey, you.
personally.
Come over here.
But VR definitely isn't for
You-
everyone.
it's
That's
Chloe.
definitely
Your neighbor.
something that's always
The
stressed.
only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Close your eyes now. And keep them closed.
These are some strange
It's only a matter of
games.
time.
I don't know, bro. Yo, Hustle, what's good with you, fam? Drake
Something
Williams,
so
what's up?
Terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Now, the next time that you blink,
Been playing the
I'm gonna
Octopath
send
Traveler
you
2
back.
demo. I heard it's pretty flames.
and just
If you're into
try
that,
to enjoy it this time.
I hope that it's amazing, man. But I've been hearing good things. I was watching Happy Console Gamer talk about
That
it, and he
a
was
sneak
hyped.
peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR2.
I would love to try VR, but
Up next,
I've not had the
Bungie gives
chance
us a
as of yet.
stunning new look
Same.
At Destiny 2 Lightfall,
Okay,
which
Destiny
launches
2.
on PS5 next week.
People are hyped for this this new expansion. Cassie's like having a horror game with Barney and dinosaur music. Yo,
What is that?
you ain't
The
wrong though.
witness.
The malefactor of our first collapse is at our doorstep.
You have no purpose, because you fear to seek one. That fear is your failure.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all costs.
Personally, I think gamers have been eating better than ever.
I understand
Hey.
it's at stake like they are. Not all of us have lives to spare.
I mean, in some ways, I think that games have made a lot of great advancements, but
Your fear brings you pain.
I also think that with technology having moved forward, it's allowed developers and companies to be lazier, more egregious in some ways. But hey, if you're, you know, you're better, you're feeling like gaming's better than ever,
The battle begins
that's what's up, man.
in the now.
That's what's up. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I could ever get back to the Destiny ever again, but I had my moment with it. Particularly like those last couple of expansions for Destiny 1, I was into that, I'm not gonna lie. They ruined Clementine with comics. Are you talking about the chick from the Walking Dead video game? Skybound gave us the Walking Dead final season. I didn't mind that. I don't know. There was that first episode I thought was so stupid for that final season though, but then after that kind of picked up a little bit. They definitely showed this game before, like, a long time ago. I'm just not a big fan of the art style. But I mean, there's some interesting things about it. Seems more for, like, for kids, I guess.
Chia is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching into the PlayStation Plus game catalog in March.
Okay, PS Plus,
Speaking of
extra
PlayStation
game.
Plus,
That's what's up.
Let's take a look at what's in store next month.
Not a Destiny fan? Yeah, I don't think I can get back into Destiny ever again. Not a Destiny fan. Destiny was a... Didn't Destiny fail? No, it's still going strong. Makes money. I do remember when Destiny 2 launched, like, every week they were saying some crazy stuff that, like, the fan base just wasn't having.
Our next game
That
is
was
from
like that for, like,
the
months.
creators of
Every
Tetris
week they say
Effect
some
and
crazy
Res
shit.
Infinite.
But Destiny 2 turned out to continue on. And they continue to make money. Humanity? What is this, like, what they call that thing on PlayStation they had back in the day on PS3? PlayStation Home? It'd be cool if they had, like, a modern day PlayStation Home, but, like, I feel like these companies want us to be as antisocial as possible now. It's like features that actually kind of get you to meet new people aren't really a thing as much as they used to be, sadly. Chris is just like, this has been a really great show so far, right guys? Right guys? It'd be crazy if, like, the best show this year so far would end up being the Xbox show. That'd be pretty crazy. I'm just saying, I don't think anyone was expecting that. Battlefield 2042 is a free game in March. Guess I could sell my hard copy now. Damn. Destiny is a top game. Yeah, it is. It has been through trials and tribulations, and still it continues. And still, there's a lot of people that are very much into Destiny. More power to them, man. Co-op. Oh no. Oh no. One of these, like, I feel like Gen Z just has a particular art style to shit that is made for them.
Assembly, in light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels.
Oh no.
What's the theme?
Using this year to.
Yo, Wick, what's good with you, bro? Good to see you, fam.
Perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave?
Yo,
said it was an emergency.
Gen Z just has, like, the fucking rainbow vomit bullshit. Just, like, you could tell, oh, this is for young Gen Z motherfuckers. Like, you could just tell. Like, what? All I needed to do was see, like, the first scene. I'm like, oh, yeah, this shit ain't for me.
It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like, to me, everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left.
How are we supposed to just be fine?
You fucking man up, bitch. That's how. What the fuck is this? What is this shit? Oh no, they gonna bring out Ninja Storm 5? Is the Lemonade King gonna be hype as fuck?
I'm not gonna lose, you hear me?
Oh no. Well, this is an improvement from the last thing, shockingly.
My master's will.
My homie, the Lemonade King, talks about Ninja Storm 4 still and plays it like it's still the best fighting game ever made.
Kage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Yo, Lemonade King, what up? You came in at the right moment.
Here we go.
In a flash.
My blood is boiling.
Is this supposed to be a PS5 game?
You can't escape.
How about this? You were.
This shit better be running at 120 FPS.
To make the will of fire.
I'll settle this. Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu. The weak are sightly. This is the power of all the Hokage. Get going, Lee.
Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end.
Sting to the beat of the killer bee heat. Prepare yourself.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
I'm glad I never got into Naruto. I tried it. Not a fan.
Go, Choji. Shino, fire all round. Super Beast Scroll. Here I come, Hinata.
From here forth, history will be spun again. And so began their journey.
Yo!
Path with no end.
Side Strike, what's good with you, fam? Let me see. We got homies coming through. Words of Paradise, what's up? I was waiting on 2RAF. Hope I haven't missed 2RAF. I'm not too sure what that is. Ninja Storm games have always been hella overrated in my opinion, even as a massive Naruto fan. I want to say, like, the one thing I can give the Ninja Storm games is that I bought a couple of them. Given they're not really balanced fighting games by any means, but it's cool to be able to catch up with the story. I definitely give them props for that.
True soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece.
I wish we get Dragon Quest 12, man. Can I get that?
I must finish what I started.
What is this?
Design will be complete.
Discover Gedric's secret. Find out what it is that makes him invincible so we can strip him of his advantage.
Is this, what's it called? I forget what the fuck the name of the game is. Oh, Baldur's Gate. I wasn't gonna guess that.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
I'd buy it at a low price. I feel you, Damus Ghost. Cassie, what is your honest opinion on Naruto in general? It's one of those things where it's like, I can kind of see why people are into it, but I just never could get into it. I tried. Naruto's just too annoying for me. Some of the other side characters are pretty cool, though.
Bow before me. Bow before the absolute. Bow!
But like for me, it's like I'd prefer having like main characters that are cool, like Gene Starwind from Outlaw Star. That motherfucker is so cool, man. Domon Kashu from Mobile Fighter G Gundam. I know people don't like Mobile Fighter G Gundam, but I love it. Domon Kashu is one of my favorite protagonists.
For you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world.
Goku's annoying sometimes, but he has a cool design. I think he's a cool character sometimes.
Who likes to get up close and
I
personal.
used to be a massive Goku fangirl, but
who fights with both firepower and fast reflexes. And Wingrave slices through the fray while also supporting the group.
like being a character that shoots in this game looks
With another
boring as
victory
fuck.
Under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons and wayfinders.
Oh
You can
man,
also
it's a
explore dungeons called Lost
fucking
Zones.
Destiny
You can
clone
modify
that
and
looks like
recreate
World
for
of
a greater
Warcraft.
challenge.
What the fuck is this like?
Lost Zones are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot,
Oh.
and hunt bosses like this Titan. We're excited to bring Wayfinders Beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
I guess I'm gonna try it, beta. I don't even want to sign up for it.
Updates on
I'm
2
sorry.
highly anticipated Capcom games, starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
Slow clap. Okay, Street Fighter 6. That's interesting. I think Street Fighter 6 looks cool. They're missing some key characters. Like Fei Long. Zangief. Damn, Zangief got some moves, bro. Get that work. Okay, he got some cool shit. I'm not gonna front, bro. Never been a Zangief player, but he looked cool. I like his wrestling moves, man. Hey, oh. Yo.
I call upon you, great wind. Toi no Ikonoi, spirit of the wind. Let yourself become one with it.
What the hell is this character, though? Can't wait for the activist to bitch about her being in underwear. What the fuck was that? What was that? That shit is kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. She looks like a little girl.
But not
in the face.
The one we're looking for.
Cammy look cool. just like, it's crazy how M. Bison ain't in this bitch though. I do like how stylish Street Fighter 6 looks, man. I gotta give him props for that. That shit do look cool.
Another mission awaits.
Like, they definitely nailed, like, giving the game style. They didn't give the logo style, but the game definitely do got style. They really, I wish they would change that logo. That shit looks bad.
See, we are all connected.
Ah, here we go. Whatever you, what all y'all been waiting for, RE4 remake. I'm hyped for y'all.
Like she did.
Temperance, child.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Ah, the entertainment.
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
I'm making cheap for you. Move! Is it always like this with you? How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Long time no see.
Major Krauser? Why?
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Leon's hair looks really fucking awesome.
We gotta keep moving forward.
I mean, he still looks like an emo boy, but...
Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Damn.
Bad traffic. One combat chopper complimented Hunnigan.
Ha ha! This is kind of fun.
Ahead.
You're kidding.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
This shit does look pretty epic, man. I ain't gonna front. Someone that's never played RE4 knows virtually nothing about it.
Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so.
This time, it has to be different.
Looks good, man. Looks solid. Ooh, look, y'all got mercenaries. Have fun. March 24th. We're not far away, man. We're, what, a month and a day away now? That's great, man. Happy for y'all. I know that there's a lot of super fans up in here.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the
Catch
world's
up with the
greatest
chat.
DC superheroes.
Oh, there's my girl,
in this
Cammy.
extended look
Cammy's
at
your girl.
Suicide
Where's the
Squad,
Paradise? Cammy's
Kill the
awesome.
Justice League.
She's a bad
Let's hear
bitch.
From developer Rocksteady Studios.
Very different outfit. She does look cool, but she always does. Exactly,
Hi
Wick.
everyone, my name is
You're
Darius
not
Severian,
joking.
and I'm the studio product
They'll
director.
probably
at Rocksteady
obviously add her
Studios.
like
Suicide
OG
Squad
outfit.
Kill the
I would
Justice
assume.
League is the next
Might have to
installment
pay
in the
for it.
Arthurverse, and will be releasing
Capcom
this
be
May.
definitely
It is a
gouging
third-person action shooter set
fanboys
5 years after
for
the
everything
events
they
of
got.
Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded, and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn.
Looks like they're pulling
King Shark,
inspiration
Deadshot,
for their
and
combo
Captain
system
Boomerang to
from
face off against the ultimate threat,
Ultimate Marvel vs.
corrupted
Capcom
Justice
3
League.
instead of the usual Street
The
Fighter
team has been
formula.
hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game.
When it
The
comes to
Flash has been
Street Fighter,
corrupted
they
by
always have a
Brainiac,
great
and as
great
the
job of
Suicide
like
Squad, you'll need to work together in up to
reinventing
4-player online
like
co-op
the
to
fighting
stop the
game
Flash and
or
rescue Lucy
reinvigorating
through the
it.
process.
Gotta give him props for that.
Enjoy.
Damn, Spencer says RE4 is a skip. Ooh.
Let's bust something up.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac. Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luther ASAP. Good news!
I was worried about the cost of the characters, but I do want to get into Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I feel you. So this is just as like basically that's Ezra Miller as like, you know, his regular everyday person. Osseous is hype. Finally, Baldur's Gate coming to consoles. Ah, Blaze, man, you totally didn't have to, bro. Thank you so much for the $10, bro. Totally didn't have to, man. Hope all is well with you. Thanks for coming through.
If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to, no matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
Alright, let's see this gameplay. Fucking Harley going through like Spider-Man. Okay, they all going through this world like Spider-Man. This frame rate will sus. Just saying, but I mean that does look kind of cool.
Why do we never get reinforcements?
Well, anybody who is upset about the last Arkham game forcing you to play in a tank, I mean now you could take it out on this game. Beat up all the tanks. You really are focusing on the flash for this game, yeah. Teleportation, this gives me Saints Row 4 vibes. Yikes, that's never a good thing. Bowsette, what's good with you? Good to see you as always.
Senseless violence. Love it.
I would just like to see like real blood. I know that they're not fighting like humans. Like this is some weird shit, you know? Yeah, some of these graphics, like when that thingy exploded, and it was like weird goop.
Call me the pinball wizard.
This, you know what this really reminds me of? It reminds me of Saints Row 4. Yeah, it really does. Like Spencer's not wrong. I'm looking at it, the way they're flying around and shit. Yo, like Spencer nailed it. It is definitely like Saints Row 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is supposed to be a next-gen game. It don't look that good visually. The frame rate is definitely not looking too crazy. A good with friends type of game, I guess. I just feel like that's a cop-out these days, you know, for games that just ain't good, but hey, it's co-op, so you can play with your homies. Oh yeah, and here's this battle pass too while you're at it. Oh yeah, and here's all these skins that we're gonna bait you into buying too while you're at it for a game that's not good on its own. Like for a game that I'm gonna have a battle pass in, the game has to at least be fun on its own. Because it's like, I have to grind if I'm gonna get my battle pass shit. If I can't play the game unless my friends are free to play it, I mean, that's not a good look.
We've got an interrogation to get back to. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stupid.
That is Ezra Miller, you're not joking, bro, it is.
Okay, Boomerang.
Where is he hiding the kids?
I'll show you.
Get him. I enjoyed Saints Row 4. The floating through the air seems a bit much in this so far, though. Yeah, like Saints Row 4, like the gameplay was kind of fun in a remastered version, at least.
Tell me how.
But like the overall like level design for Saints Row 4 were just
You have
bad.
to kill us, Diana.
It made having all those powers not like having the powers was cool, but the way like you engage in the story, it just wasn't very good. I mean, I think this is like the concept of this is cool. Like, you know, you have to stop the Justice League. I think that's cool.
PS5, May 26th.
I don't know about that
Rocksteady
gameplay.
Studios has even more to share today. Let's listen in.
I don't know, y'all. This barely looks like a PS4 game. Yo,
Show me what you got.
I agree. I sadly have to agree. It just looks like Marvel's Avengers, bro. I don't want to say that because it's like, bro, like, this is a good developer. Rocksteady is a good developer.
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady.
Dragonheart says Fei Long won't be returning because Bruce Lee's estate most likely will sue Capcom. I understand, but damn, think about the fans though, you know. So, from what I've gathered from that situation,
we're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight.
I know that
lots changed in that time.
Bruce Lee's daughter was upset about how Bruce Lee was depicted in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but that doesn't, from what I've heard, they're not actually upset with all depictions of Bruce. I think Fei Long may potentially come back. This dude literally looks like Brainiac. Look how big his fucking cranium is.
Is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's
Holy
something
fuck, dude!
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits our 4 lovable characters into fighting the Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
All the women in this game just look fucking ugly. I'm sorry. I know, you know, some of these are based off the actual voice actors, but none of them are visually appealing. I want them to wear bags over their fucking head. All of them.
Bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
That would have to be a PC mod. I'm just saying.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him, and in this game he can also hover with his jetpack. He's super precise, he uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and pistols, and they all fit with his sort of fantasy of
DC
playing
is
as
dead.
Deadshot as
You
this
ain't kidding.
master assassin.
Diana was looking bad. What the fuck did they do to Wonder Woman? Oh god, Ezra Miller's voicing the Flash in this game. Yikes. He is? Hold on, is that true? I don't even know what that motherfucker sounds like.
Super well to do, and I'm sure could smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer more.
Yeah, it's very different to the Batman
Also
grittiness.
doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's
It
brilliant.
will be like Guardians of the Galaxy. Nah, it won't be like Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is a good game because it's not a co-op game.
Into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
And because it's not a service-based
Boomerang's
game.
got his, speed
This is
force
going to be like
performance
Marvel's
that
Avengers.
He can use together with his
Which
boomerang. He can
is
throw it
garbage.
to any point in space, and speed force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarper because he doesn't want to stick around.
I mean, there's some gameplay elements of this that don't look bad. Yo, this dude's fucking head is enormous. Holy shit, dude. Wow.
Penguin, the arms stealer.
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
Harley doesn't look bad. I've seen worse.
There's a digital ghost.
Oh yeah, I've
that
definitely
helps the
seen
squad
worse.
Both navigate the world, but also upgrade their neck bombs.
But I don't. It's like some of the dudes look good.
Toyman, who's helping the squad with perfecting gear.
Like Deadshot, I think looks attractive. Like he's a visually appealing guy. None of the women look even like I want to play as them. They don't either. Like Harley Quinn looks maybe passable.
And you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
She looks, I don't know, she just looks weird in the face, bro. What the fuck? Let's just see like a look on Harley Quinn's face.
That's very grand, it's very clean.
She just look terrible.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust.
I don't understand why they can't just make female characters, you know, like look good.
You're getting to see Metropolis.
I mean, it's a fantasy.
You're getting to experience this world and
it's not real life shit, you know.
As the villains.
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal.
Arkham Knight looks better than this.
Chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment.
I mean,
battlefield that's
you're not wrong, and Arkham Knight is a last-gen game.
Weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use
like, I understand this is co-op, and, you know, some sacrifices are going to need to be made, but we're also... This is also a next-gen game.
We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns.
These guns look so fucking uninspired too. Oh my god, yo. These are the most boring-looking fucking guns I have ever seen. This is depressing.
Like gear sets are
Don't
really
show these
big.
guns, please.
For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drowns and you will like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects.
The dude's head
You're
makes him look like
taking the essence
Hector
of the
Hammond.
villain, you're bringing it into the game.
I don't even know who that is.
Each character has a power level in the game that we call gear score. As you
Harley
acquire
looked
gear
way
in the game,
better
your
in the
gear score
older
goes up.
Arkham games.
And
This
as
is
that number
true.
goes up,
I
it means
completely
you can
agree.
take on much harder missions.
No,
As part of
Scott
this
Porter is
progression
listed
journey,
as
you
the
will
voice of
unlock
the
more and
Flash.
more
He was
abilities,
in
more and more ways
Friday
to
Night Lights.
customize your
Thank you for
character to
confirming
really
that.
fit
I
the way you
appreciate
want
that.
to play.
Every firearm in our game is a
They've got to stop
So
using
in
the
Suicide
voice
Squad,
actors'
just
faces in
like you're gonna get
games. It's the
lots of
same
choice
issue
to
with movies.
use
You
the
just
weapons
keep
that you
seeing
need
the same
and
face.
to
This
complete
is
your
true.
missions, but
The
most
chick that plays
importantly,
Amanda Waller
you'll be
is
able to
also
customize your squad
in
to be
the
whatever
Star
you
Wars
like.
game.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have
How
like,
much
the
are
best
they though?
moves
How much are
ever.
the outfits though?
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support.
I feel like
solo
this
play,
game is not going to
with
be
a
fun
friend,
playing
two
on your own.
friends, or three friends.
Just not.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch them if you want.
The blood splatter, the purple batter splatter. I can't call that blood. The purple batter splatter just looks disgusting.
If you really want to tear it up,
Like that's
going
really
into full
fucking
group
with me.
of
Like
4,
that's
it's
Saints
serious
Row
full
reboot.
mayhem the Suicide Squad has to
Blood
offer.
splatter.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done, or
Looks
experience
nothing
is
like
done,
Arkham games.
Rocksteady
Not
will
sure
continue its legacy
what
of
they're
supporting
going
the
for
game
here.
after it's launched.
Suicide Squad really just looks like a current gen Sunset Overdrive with DC Comics skin.
And new missions. For
Sure.
players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains.
I'd rather play Sunset Overdrive because at least that game was designed to be a fun single player experience. This is the problem with co-op games, man.
If you like RPG elements,
They'll be like,
if you
oh,
like
you know, you can
co-op
play by
games,
yourself or
if you
co-op,
like
but one
customizing
typically
your character,
suffers
if you wanna play as a
greatly.
badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colorful, it's loud and unapologetic.
It's not an
in your
Arkham
face,
game,
it's
so
really
why would you expect it? I mean, yeah, no, I do get where you're coming from, but like my thing is, am I wrong for looking at the Flash's lips and being like, why he got female lips? It's really weird.
Later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
Like, the thing is, I just want, like, games that, you know, look like they're next gen. I just feel like that isn't really a thing. Or it's very inconsistent. God, the guns look fucking atrocious. Oh my god. So uninspired, bro. But that's it. Some of the moves that the characters pull off, I think, look cool. But man, I I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I really don't. That was I'm not sold. I have more questions. I do have more questions. Just we're currently in year 3 of next gen. So we're in the middle of year 3 of next gen, and I don't know. Shit just ain't popping off. Some things do. It's very hit and miss. And this is where like the true games are supposed to rear their heads now. The only true next gen game I'm seeing really like is like Resident Evil 4. That shit looks like a truly next gen game. Given it's a remake, but I'm not gonna hold that against it. Game looks amazing. That looks like a next gen game. All the props to Capcom for that. And honestly, Street Fighter 6 looks like a truly next gen game. The game looks great. Now, given they're missing some key characters that make me scratch my head, like M. Bison specifically. But the game does look like pretty fucking sick, man. That is a huge upgrade from Street Fighter 5. How come we don't get Batman Beyond Arkham game? Neozoic, you ask a great question. I've occasionally asked this before. I love Batman Beyond. I adore it. I have it actually on I have the series on Blu-ray. I actually have like the Funko Pop collector's edition, whatever, and I don't really collect Funko Pops. I just wanted the collector's edition of that. And I think it would be awesome to fly around as Terry McGinnis's Batman. That would be sick, man. Better than fucking driving around in a tank. I never could get into that, man. Never could. Damn. Chris at Rocksteady has gone downhill to a real shame. Damn. Sorry that sucks that some of us aren't really feeling this. Not in the West, only Easter devs make sexy female characters anymore. You ain't kidding, bro. Oh, Hector Hammond is the big-headed bad guy for Green Lantern. Okay. See, I'm not as knowledgeable on DC Comics as I am Marvel. But then again, my only real knowledge is like mostly X-Men and Spider-Man when it comes to Marvel. I never gave a fuck about the Avengers. More seeing, the more I'm reconsidering my initial stance. I won't wait for a sale. I'll wait for it on Game Pass. I'm sorry, a lot of games just look like Game Pass fodder. Like, yo, they used to at least be able to bait me into buying games that ain't that good. They used to be able to bait me. They really did. Like on PS4 generation, I bought so many fucking mids day one, $60. They sold me on a lot of dreams. I think we're back. I think we are back, y'all. For some reason, OBS just cut out. Everything good? All right, cool. My bad, y'all. Yeah, OBS just took a shit for some reason. I had to take a bathroom break, I guess. But let's see. Wick says a bit meh. Looks too busy, way too much going on. Cassie, a better question, why? Beyond Trash Show, only good part was Capcom. Am I wrong for saying that the Xbox? So, we start off the year with the Xbox event, then we got a Nintendo Direct, and now we have a PlayStation State of Play. Am I wrong for feeling like Xbox did it best? Am I wrong for that? It feels wrong for me to say that, because it's like, if y'all know me through the years, I used to shit on Xbox heavy, because they, honestly, in my opinion, they deserved it for a long time. I honestly, like, I would pull no punches with Xbox. It's crazy to say, I think that Xbox had the best event to start off the year. Only thing I care about is Resident Evil 4. I don't blame you, Xeno. Definitely. I think Suicide Squad looks next gen. I think it'll be pretty fun, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep my hopes up. Hey, Butch, man. Good on you, bro. I hope that, the game's fun. I just have like this, the thing is, like, I have to take into account now that this is, in reality, it's a service game. If the service game isn't fun for me to play on my own, I'm never gonna complete a battle pass. Like, that shit is never gonna happen. Me waiting for my friends to jump on to play a game with me, like, we're so sporadic, man. And we do end up, getting together, playing some games here and there. But that's never, like, an always gonna happen thing. Like, some days it happens, some days it doesn't. If I have a limited time to complete some sort of objective, and if the game isn't fun to play on my own, the chances of me ever completing that objective is highly unlikely. It just is what it is, sort of deal, And plus, like, I just need to have a game that is fun to play based on its own merits, not just because my friends are there. I think that, Suicide Squad looking spooky on that front. The problem with Resident Evil 4 is, again, it doesn't look like they're selling it as a horror game. Well, I mean, to be fair, Resident Evil 4 is kind of like where... It's kind of where Resident Evil as a franchise made that shift to, like, kind of being horror action. Still horror, but definitely more on the action front. So I would imagine that they're kind of just, living up to that. Isn't Bison supposed to be dead for good? Rumor is G takes his place. Perhaps. I don't know. Like, it's just weird to not have Bison. I guess I'm just being old school, y'all. I'm just used to like Street Fighter being so traditional. The fact that most of my anticipated games are remakes or remasters. Alright, I think it came back. It's OBS, it's not even my internet. Y'all hear me? Everything cool? Yeah, my bad, guys. For some reason, OBS is cutting out. I'm specifically looking at my internet. Nothing's wrong with my internet. It just keeps saying, okay, OBS Studio, reconnection successful. And they're watching me. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, shit. I'm trying to catch up with y'all's comments. I do try to catch as many comments as I can. Only thing I care about is RE4. Batman Beyond is getting disrespected. Damn. The shame. Words of Paradise says, to be fair, I want to be surprised with Street Fighter 6 characters. I don't want to know about everyone who's going to be in it. That's half the fun, for me at least, in fighting games, is unlocking the roster. Yeah, I get you on that for sure. I feel you, bro. Yeah, that Street Fighter 6 does look pretty sick, man. Like, just the way that they're... I don't know, man. That game just has so much style. Like, shout out to the fucking artists, the direction, like the people that are actually being like, yo, let's give this shit some style, man. Let's put some spice on this bitch. You gonna buy that furry game? Oh no. Hey man, you do you. If that's what you're inspired to play, go play your games, man. Gotta head out and grab some food. Wick, it was good hanging with you, bro. Take care of yourself, fam. I'm so behind on the chat. Game Pass fodder, exactly. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. At least we got a demo for RE4 Remake coming soon. Did they give a date? It would have been nice if they would have dropped that shit today. I think a lot of us would have been like, okay, like, stream over, we running, we out of here, right? Oh shit. Don't even remember Xbox's event. Damn. I mean, and the thing is, Xbox wasn't aiming high with that event. It was like, it was realistically mid, but it was better than Nintendo's and was better than State of Play. A lot of those games, honestly, VR games, wasn't doing it for me. They all look really dull looking. Fucking boring, you know? Don't like the third party shit. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Am I being too negative? Am I being... Try not to be so fucking negative, but I ain't gonna sit here and lie either, you know? Don't know, didn't watch either event. At least we got a demo. Service games are taking a nosedive everywhere. So many have been pulled from shops and that were running in untold amounts of canceled before release. Then they come out with this yeah, it's like they keep chasing it. And all these companies would rather fail over and over and over again just in hopes of finding the gold mine that is the next Fortnite. That they're willing to fail over and over again. So, NY Yanks says, being objective, Xbox had the best show. Not great, but better than Nintendo or PlayStation. Completely agree. We'll see what happens as the year goes on if there are more shows from the big three. Yeah, I have to agree. I'm not saying that the Xbox event was the best thing since sliced bread. It wasn't, but it was, to me, better. I have been waiting for the lag to quit before I realized I had the stream paused. Damn, they got your ass good. They got your ass good, Paradise Bro. I know it's weird to have Bison, but the psycho power can't last forever. I know it's weird to not have Bison, I think is what you mean. It's true. It's just I will have to adjust to things, but I will say Street Fighter 6 looking pretty aight. Looking pretty sick actually. What else did they show? The Destiny expansion looks cool. I don't think I could ever get back into Destiny again, but I know a lot of homies that are hyped for that shit. Y'all do you. Have your fun with that. I hope it's great. I really do. I wasn't expecting Naruto. What is it called? Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. So I guess this is like the ultimate Naruto game where they have like everybody and their mother. I'm assuming. Kind of like how was it Dragon Ball? What was it? Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. That game had every motherfucker in it at the time. You know, cuz at the time it was like pre Dragon Ball Super, but like every motherfucker that they can have at that time was in that game. They were watching you guys. Damn, it'd be like that. Get a different stream platform. There's like 5 others to use. But to learn a new stream platform, I'm lazy. And to be honest, OBS just, I don't know. OBS just, usually it's fine. I don't know why today it's being weird. I haven't updated it. Maybe I need to update it. But then when I update it, I'm gonna have to figure out all these other issues that I'm having. So, like, because they will create issues. They will solve some things, but then they will create more things. RE4 Remake looks hype. Yo, Mo Chocolate, facts. It do look sick. It looks fucking sick. Love seeing Cammy look so good. Cammy definitely looking hype. Can't wait for all the fucking Puritan losers to write all their articles and post them on Twitter. Your Kotakus, you're the gamers, talking about how women are being objectified in Street Fighter 6. Fuck off. Fuck off, okay? All women must look boring and absolutely wasteful. A waste of screen time. That's the only way they're acceptable. But Street Fighter 6, you can already tell there's gonna be a bunch of fucking loser ass articles bitching about how the female characters look cool as fuck. Yo, BitCloud. Man, BitCloud, stop talking to yourself like that, bro. Stop doing it. Bowsette says VR is overrated. I can't really say it's overrated. It is very niche. Like, it's one of those things where it's going to be for a select group of gamers. That's just, it is what it is. You're talking to me, and you're calling yourself a trash bag. Don't call yourself that, bro. We can have a conversation where you can treat yourself better, sir. Okay? Oh, shit. Can't help but be negative when a lot of modern gaming industry is trash. I mean, yeah. I don't want to be negative, you know? I just feel like there is a decline here. Pull up or are you scared, bruh? Where am I gonna pull up to, bro? What is this? What? You wanna fight? There's so many people that I seem to want to fight me lately. Yo, Otaku the Great, what's up, fam? Good to see you. Let the devs run out of money chasing the red herring then. Eventually, they will wake up and realize solo games is where it's at. You know, it's just they're not concentrating on making games that are fun. It's how do we make games that bait people into spending money? That's their concept with these service games. Like, how do we get a game that is addictive enough to get people to empty out their fucking wallet? Oh, you want to fight on RGT? I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I know I can't. I definitely won't be here Saturday. So I think tomorrow I'll be free though. I'll do RGT. I should be good for tomorrow. RE6, Cammy looks sexy. She just replaced Chun-Li. Damn, that's crazy. But Chun-Li always gonna be the first lady. No one can replace Chun-Li. Look, Cammy's beautiful. Cammy's awesome. Cammy's fucking cool. But we just gotta give Chun-Li that respect though. Gotta love Chun-Li. Street Fighter 6 has woke elements, please. I mean, to be honest with you, all these games do. It's just what is like for me when I look at games that do go down this route, I have to look at it from this perspective. Is this game, are these developers trying to be like, you know, trying to be kind of open to everyone, or are they trying to essentially say, if you're in this group, we don't want you to play this game. Now, if it's like one of those things, like for example, some people had some issues with Dead Space remake because of the, you know, mixed gender bathrooms and stuff like that. And it's like, it's strange that they chose to do it that way, but to me, I'm not bothered by it because they're not making a statement to tell me not to play their game if I believe in something that they don't agree with. They're not telling me that. So I don't mind what they did. It doesn't really bother me. I don't care. There's so many devs, honestly, developers, people in music, people in film that will literally tell you, don't watch my product. You're not, if you believe in something that I don't believe in, then don't engage in my product. And that shit is just like, okay. Then when your shit fails, then you wonder why. Like, oh my god, it's because these bigots didn't want to watch what I had or refused to buy what we put out. So for me, I don't really have a problem with anything presented in Street Fighter 6. There's just a lot of characters I personally don't care to play as. I just think are wasted character slots, in my personal opinion. I'd rather get some more, I'd rather get Fei Long. For me, the fact Fei Long is not present yet is concerning. Street Fighter 6, I never really could. I'm not big into fighting games. I mostly just button mash with some homies and we call it a day. But yeah, Street Fighter 5, no Fei Long, it was depressing. Fei Long is my guy. That's my guy. Or I loved C Viper from Street Fighter 4. I thought she was sick, man. Oh my god. Fucking awesome character design. Like super badass female character, you know? So that to me is disappointing. I thought I was gonna see at least one of them in Street Fighter 5, never happened. And so far, Street Fighter 6, big plus for Cammy. That's always nice to see Cammy, obviously. But I am hoping that to see more characters soon, not like in 5 years, because Street Fighter 5 went on forever, so Street Fighter 6 definitely gonna go on forever. I gotta see some characters that I actually want. NY Yank says Tekken 8 will be attacked too for its female cast. Nina looks great. She does. Now, Tekken 8, I'm a huge Nina Williams fan. Like, for me, my favorite Tekken is Tekken 3, and it was all about Nina Williams, Eddie Gordo, and Forrest Law. Those are my main three. Whenever I see any of those three in any Tekken, I can't help but be like, oh my god, like I spaz out. When they showed Nina, I was like, ooh, she looks fucking sick. And they showed Martial Law, he looked really good too, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, in your face, damn it. Yep, it's in your face. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, honestly, they're always gonna include something that's like, okay, like maybe that was unnecessary, but just don't tell me, just don't disrespect me. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's, much to ask for. Be in the chat for I'll be there in a bit. No worries, man. But we just talking about, we're just rounding it up. I'm surprised we didn't see anything Tekken 8, to be honest with you. I was hoping to see, like, honestly, Dragon Quest 12 got announced like years ago. Years ago, and we ain't seen it yet. Check your DM. Okay, hold up. What we got? What we got? Oh, I got you. Gas just killed you. You want me to pull up into the Discord? Fuck it. Chun-Li will always be my go-to Street Fighter character. Respect, Spencer. Respect the classics. Love it, bro. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to check out the gas thing after. Oh, snap. We got Big Cloud and Mr. Lobo. Let me disable this. Turn this on.
Oh, God.
Yo. What up, what up, what up?
Oh, you too good to join this, but you join us on
Yes.
your live stream. She about to get wrecked. You about to get destroyed on your own live stream.
know.
Yo, Lobo, get her, man.
Man, Lobo a nice dude,
Lobo.
bro.
Lobo, get her.
Why
Get her.
are you putting Lobo up to this? What?
First of all,
you can't handle your own business, bro? Can't.
Take that PlayStation hat off.
I'm a
Take it off
fraud now. I'm a fraud now.
Take that PlayStation hat off now. You can't go back home. Take that hat
I
off.
can't. No, this is always gonna be home for me. You know why? Because
take that
this
hat
is
off.
the true PlayStation logo. Okay.
Take that off.
This is the PS1, PS2 logo. I will always stand PS1 and PS2 straight up, bro. Always.
Take that shit off. I'm gonna burn that damn hat. Take it
Bandit
off.
says the show was meh. How y'all feel about the show?
Oh, definitely was mid.
Yeah, super.
Yeah, definitely.
It was cool for some announcements, right? The Resident Evil 4. I mean, let's face it, that shit right there
That's
stole our
sick.
hearts.
Yeah, that shit's
That sh-
sick.
Oof, that had it all. I'm surprised they have Lewis. He's alive. As long as he is in this, I thought he would be dead earlier, but they got him included in more scenes, so they really rewrit everything. But the
Yeah.
shit that got me hyped was the Krauser scenes.
Weren't you
No
hyped
more
for that
cutscenes.
fucking furry Gen Z game that's coming out? Aren't you hyped to get the
You
plat for that?
You mean
I've gained the clock.
the game that you got the artwork for behind you? You know that game?
Nah, that's definitely not anime. That's
You
some
got
Western. That's some Western bullshit. You can hold that.
Okay.
I'd rather play the Naruto game. Fuck all that shit.
I should know damn well she jamming to that shit at night.
Oh hell nah.
PJs
Never.
and everything. Yes,
Man,
sir.
you know, yo, you know I'm a stubborn person. If I think something is garbage, like people can't even pay me
She gonna
to
be dancing
play
on
or
her
watch some of
bears
this
in
trash.
pajamas, listen to the music. Like, let's dance, Mr. Funny Bones.
Oh my god.
Woo. Yeah, it's you.
Otaku the
dog.
Great says, have a cold but survive it, bruh. Feel better soon, man. We've been there. Being sick sucks.
Oh God, the VR
Watch
stuff
Looney
was
Tunes.
cool.
What do y'all like to watch when you're all sick as fuck? Can't play video games.
I watch the oldies, man. I'm a simple
Word.
guy. Give me that Fifth Element. You feel me? Give me
Really?
that OG fire.
When
yeah.
I'm super sick, I have to watch stuff like Looney Tunes or the Flintstones or
That's
Tom and
sad.
Jerry. I have to.
That's bad.
Hey, that's my type right there.
Give me
Hell
Cobra
yeah.
Kai.
Like, yo, when I'm just like super fucking sick, got the flu, got the COVIDs, I gotta watch like that stuff them classics. It makes me feel better, and I just fucking lay on the couch in the game room and just act like a little bitch for like 2-3 days.
Oh shit, they got the awards up. The homie Ralph Macchio and William Zabka are up. Best actor in an action series / limited series or made for TV movie nominees.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
what's up.
Hustle
Hopefully
be
they
watching
won.
ESPN. Hustle like, man, I'm so sick right now, but I gotta be. I want to be out there doing my jog, doing my run. So I'm gonna watch some ESPN to make me feel better.
Oh my god.
Oh God, Hustle a damn fraud. He out there playing.
Leave that man
Oh,
alone.
Hustle a fraud. We saw him ass whooping in AEW. It's on. You're getting
Oh
cooked.
no.
You're gonna get
Oh
cooked.
no.
I
You're
support.
dead.
I support any cheats that Hustle chooses to engage in with that game. There's gonna be some broken shit. Watch.
It definitely is. That's for sure.
He'll like somehow get under like the map and just start like uppercutting your legs.
He said Porky Pig smoking a cigarette. Nah, man.
Oh.
Yes, Bowsette.
Said-
Have you guys seen the Flintstones commercial where Fred and Barney are just smoking cigarettes and it's like a cigarette advertisement?
Yep.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, they sold 12 million units
Yo.
in 2 weeks.
And it's crazy to think because last gen version ain't come out. Switch version ain't come out. It's gonna, and a lot of people think, oh, that shit ain't gonna sell well, bro. There's a lot of people on last gen. There's a lot of people on
just
Switch,
did
bro.
what, 20 million? They just announced they have 20 million, so they only 8 million behind in 2. Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
And the
that's
word of mouth,
insane.
the word of mouth for this game has been like for people that actually are willing to give the game a chance. The word of mouth has been amazing. Like people love it.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking like it is going to pass Elden Ring, likely, and that's Elden Ring is a huge feat, man, for gaming. But it's good
Man.
to see good games getting their just due.
Man. Would you guys say that state of play was worth the long wait?
I wasn't waiting, so
Me neither.
Liar.
to depend on these companies, bro, I wasn't waiting.
You're the one with the Sony hat on. Stop lying. You was hyped for this all week.
You know what? You know, this Sony logo implies that I don't have to wait. I can simply just go back and play my old games, bro.
Now I mean nothing. You
That
sold all your old
means
consoles.
everything.
You sold all your old consoles, flaming trap.
So my bro, what are you talking about?
What you talking about? What you mean? Those are placeholders.
I
They're
have
not
two.
real.
I have two PS2 minis, bro, and I will fight for them. Okay. If someone comes over my
For
house,
those
I
you-
will beat them with the stick.
For those you wondering, everything behind there's a diorama set. Those are not real games or anything. That's all part of a one-piece set. So I'm just throwing it out there. It's all fake. All right. Yeah, exposure.
no.
That's right. Asshole gonna pull a game out. All right.
Hey.
No, she pulls out the Nintendo one. She didn't pull out the PlayStation. So I did there.
What
am I gonna
That's good. I did it.
You want? Ryan, send him that message. Send him that tweet.
Which way?
It's sad how small my PS5 collection is.
Honestly, you have no order with that damn collection. It's like everything's everywhere.
Oh yeah, I honestly, there's a lot of shit just all over the place. There's
Yeah,
like a
that's
lot
true.
of stuff down here that I still need to make a video about. That's where I put
Yeah.
all my stuff that I need to make a video about that I've continuously held off for months. You know how I usually do like a physical media is king video? I've been doing one of those in months. There's about a good 30 things here that I need to do one of those videos on. So I've been holding it off and it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm still trying to figure out, should I just separate these into multiple videos or do just one retarded long ass video? And I just don't know what's the best way to go about that anymore.
I'm gonna say the up next shelf.
It literally is the up next shelf.
Oh god, how's this?
Oh
I'm
my
out here
God.
running and lifting, big. What you trying to say? That's what scared me. I'll clothesline you. Nothing. You're nothing, hustle.
Oh
You're
my
nothing.
God.
It's nothing. Nah.
Bro,
Shout out to
NY
Hustle.
Yanks literally said back in the day when I got sick, it was the Price is Right. Yo,
Oh shit!
that
Nah,
is some super retro shit right there.
It's always the most random shit that you wouldn't be caught dead watching. You'll watch
Yep.
when you're sick.
Remember when you'd be home from school sick and you'll literally lay in bed and watch Little Bear? But like if Little Bear is just on TV, you probably wouldn't watch it.
Remember my dumbass watched George Shrinks.
I don't even
That
know
was
what that
fucking sick.
is. Hold on, let me
That
get a water.
damn, just funny as hell. Oh god. Multiple videos would be better for the algorithm. I mean, true. He's not lying. There you go, Cass.
Extra content. I just don't want to cheese it, you know? Like I'm not here to cheese videos. I'm just
This is YouTube. YouTube's like a slot machine. They don't care. Just throw the content up. That's just how YouTube.
I hope
is.
yeah, YouTube's just weird, man. It's like at this point I just do whatever I want to do. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, that's true.
Like I just was doing. Remember when I was doing like the reviews for the Last of Us episodes. Them shits got no fucking views. I said fuck this bullshit. Like it's a waste of time. Like all people want to do with the Last of Us is just argue about it over like 1 minute fucking like 1 minute videos. So I'll just do 1 minute videos and not waste my time with. I literally would make like outlines for what I want to talk about for those reviews. It's just like, okay, this is a complete total waste of my time, and I would watch the episodes twice. So I'm not doing that shit anymore. Nobody wants to have
Honestly?
real discussions about that show. They just want to fucking bitch and moan about it.
To be honest, they kind of lost me after the whole Bill episode, and I just slowly started getting less and less interested in it. Like the Sam and Henry thing, I was like, okay, that was cool. Then the next one was like, yeah, it's better, but I just don't give a shit. I don't even
Like
give
for
a
me,
shit
the
about
show is just like inconsistent. Like episode 1 is great, episode 2 is okay, episode 3 is shit. Then episode 4 is just okay. Episode 5 is great. Then episode 6 is just shit.
Dude,
There's
they
no
introduced a whole
consistency.
new character with this weird Karen-like dialogue where she clearly just came across that she was reading off a piece of paper. She's like, "Oh, Cassie, my brother died. I'm sad. We must kill them."
I'm sorry, I
Today.
can't take it
And
seriously.
that's how she was. Like, dog, what is this dialogue in this entire show? Like,
But you
for her?
know what's crazy with The Last of Us for me? Like I was saying, like I just hated how Joel was just whining about all of his problems, and people were like asking me like, and like it's a fair question, like you know, but don't you think in this world that you know a man like that can break? And I'm like, I mean, realistically, yes, but it's hard for me to believe that when I barely see clickers, I barely see the threat, the reason why this world is falling apart. And it's also hard for me to believe when you have this fucking weak ass Karen that's a leader of of the Raiders. I'm sorry, I find it hard to believe there's a weak ass bitch that is somehow respected in this world. Nah, it just don't work for me.
They didn't even try to make her intimidating. They didn't even try. Ah, yay.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, did they get her like on a discount or something to play this role? Because she just did not offer anything to
Nothing.
this damn role. And a lot of people are like, oh no, she offered something like,
What?
I don't know, man. I don't
What?
know.
If anything, she's just an idiot. Like the first thing she does is kill a doctor.
Yeah. They're like, hey, we need like a Negan. You remember that shit? I don't even remember that in Walking Dead. Remember how the Negan killed the main doctor of the Saviors, like for that wow factor, that shock factor. It's kind of the same thing there.
Yeah, I got once Negan got introduced, I'm like, this show is fucking finished. There is no redemption for The Walking Dead. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Oh, what you were done? Oh, you were done after Glenn got his head bashed in?
Yeah, Glenn was my guy. I was like
Oh,
a
God.
super Glenn Maggie, like ship stan, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And after suffering like 2 seasons of them treating Glenn like shit, they finally just killed him off. And I'm like, okay, I was hopeful. You know, when you faked his death, and then it turns out he didn't die. And then, for them to just end up literally, actually, legitimately killing him, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. He was one of the most useful characters and turned him into a plot device, then killed him off. Thanks, guys. Thanks, assholes.
Now she's got a TV show with the guy who killed her husband.
Really?
Yeah, they're doing spin-off TV shows now since now that the show is done. And that's gonna be their thing now. I'm still shocked by that.
Jeeper is mad that they killed Beth. I hated that bitch so fucking much. I hated her guts.
I hate her too. God damn.
Oh my
She was
god.
so
People
fucking
love
annoying.
Negan. People do love Negan. But it's like, I don't know how. I mean, I guess the one thing I could say about Negan, which was a turnoff to me personally, is that he kind of just made all of the cast that we were like behind for all the previous seasons before, made them all look like a bunch of bitches. And that was a turnoff to me. So I guess like people that are like, Negan stands, I guess they could really like that, but it kind of just had the opposite effect for me.
Yeah. I don't know, man. And yeah, he does die the same way in the comics. A lot of people just didn't. They thought they weren't going to go that route, but it's like, no, they were going to go that route because they have to. They got to pay homage some way to the source material. So because he's not alive for super long. Well,
Yeah.
not crazy long.
NY Yanks says The Last of Us discourse gamer show will never be normal. And I've said this for the longest period of time. I found out that The Last of Us fans were retarded by being on The Last of Us Facebook page well before The Last of Us 2 came out. Like way the fuck before. Like early PS4 era. I would go on there and just the deranged lunatics that would argue with you over basic stuff. You could have like the most basic of like opinions that are just really just not like taking a hard stance on anything, but they'll literally go out of their way to attack you. And I'm like, yeah, this fan base is retarded. I love the game, but y'all are crazy. I've been known that way before The Last of Us 2 came out, but like when that game came out, it just turned everyone insane. And then the show is just no different.
No, just like everybody just like is so quick to jump on that whole, oh, he's a bad guy, so he deserves to die type of thing. And I'm like, why y'all doing this now? But beforehand we didn't have this energy.
Yeah, it's weird how people did turn on Joel like that, but like for me, it was like one of those things where I don't mind Joel dying. It does make sense. He made a choice, and it's like,
Yeah,
it is what it is. So like I don't mind him dying, but the fact that I'm forced to play as two insufferable cunts in his place, I'm sorry, I'm good. I never beat the game. I was playing as Ellie, and I absolutely could not stand her as a person. She's totally not the same Ellie.
Yeah, she was perfect in obviously in part 1. made sense. Then you got those tender moments brought back for part two, only for her to be pushed into something completely different. Like even with the whole like her having like a happy ending in a sense, where she's like,
Yeah.
with her girlfriend and the kid. I'm like, okay, I guess she put it behind her. Here comes Tommy. You know what? Yeah, I got to get her back one last time. I got to go back at her. And then she does that. It's like, oh wow, you don't even kill her. You just did it for shock value.
I'm so glad I didn't finish that game because, like, if I would have wasted more time on that game just to want to vomit at the end from how ridiculous it. Like, my thing is, like, these writers have the potential to be like amazing, but they choose to not be. Like, they make the choice to not be. When you completely disregard character basic like logic for the sake of we want to tell the overall story that revenge bad. I'm sorry, you guys are fucking stupid. if the characters that you created have to do shit that makes no sense just to tell that overall message, that basic bitch message of revenge bad, I'm sorry, there's something wrong here. Whether you want to admit to that or not, you can still like it. There's still great elements about The Last of Us 2. But that shit is just dumb to me.
Revenge is bad. Come on with that shit.
Very, very basic.
Revenge is
man.
bad, bitch, but you got us killing dogs. Revenge is
No,
bad, but
not
you got
the
her.
doggies.
You got her killing all the dogs. She doesn't even pick up the PS Vita. It's like, oh, it's the same Ellie. That's not the same Ellie. Ellie would have picked up that damn Vita. She would have stole that shit that she killed Homegirl.
Oh yeah, like she stole, like she got the magazine. She definitely would have took the Vita.
Or that little toy for the kid. Or Henry, like, come on.
No.
Or no, Sam, I'm sorry. But it's like, this is the shit that,
Ooh,
this is the shit that we gotta play us. This is the shit people are standing for.
Alex vs. Evil with the hot take over here saying Naruto is a poor man's Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Hey, you trying to get, you trying to cause a riot.
I know a
Granted-
lot of Naruto stands, man. God damn.
Yeah. There was like Nine Tails Naruto can beat any DBC player. I remember a friend said that. I had to tell him flat out, no.
You can like Naruto, man. There's nothing wrong with that, but
No, but he believed like Nine Tails Naruto was the stronger than any.
I mean,
Dragon Ball
personally, I don't know, but Naruto's characters are at least like from the beginning more grounded, I guess. I don't know. I can't really say.
To
I
a
don't really
degree.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, to a degree.
I know that shit do be popping off at some points in that series. I ain't gonna act like I'm completely ignorant, but I don't really know for sure. Didn't watch Walking Dead after season 1, episode 3, I think. Yeah, to be honest with you, there's argument to be made that there didn't need to be. It's one of those things where after season 1, they determined that the CDC can't help us. I feel as though it could have probably been over after that.
You said,
Realistically.
what'd he say? He said, hold on, let me go back to the chat. Do you think season 2 will kill Joel? I mean, yeah.
Of course.
That's
Either that or
gonna
the end of
happen.
season 1. Just because I feel as though with episode 6, like they are just admitting that they cannot wait to get to see to the second game content.
Yeah. Because
So
they
I feel like
fucking
they'll probably kill him at the end of season 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to rush it that much.
Honestly, I mean, they want to do that and go for it. I'm all for it. I don't really care. I'm not invested as much as I thought I would be
Yeah.
into the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a shame
And-
because I think that it could be a great show, but they just make a lot of dumb choices.
Oh yeah. So hey, we're gonna kill off this character, but keep this character alive because reasons.
See, Hustle already know. He said it before me. He said they'll probably kill him in season 1. I agree. That like the ending of season 1, you're gonna see a golf club hit Joel in the head and it'll cut out.
They're probably gonna change it. It probably won't be a golf club. It'll probably just be a gunshot.
Or a hammer. And then you'll just see the back of the hammer sticking out of his head.
Yo, you said a hammer. You trying to give people? You said a hammer.
I can see it. Yeah.
That's too personal for a hammer.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! She said a hammer.
Oh my god, Demon's Ghost said Abby would be the protagonist of the next game. Abby won the Last of Us championship at WrestleMania.
But Abby's just I can't take that character serious. I just can't. I can't take the character. Like, she gets everything that she possibly wants. She gets her revenge. Only thing she lost was her friends and her dumb boyfriend. That's it. Ellie, she loses everything, even though she had everything she wanted at the end. She loses everything, including her father figure and her fingers. By the way, people. Wow, what a character.
Yeah, I came to the conclusion. A lot of people think I'm crazy for this, but it's like, look, I need to have a character. If I'm gonna play as a character or multiple characters, I need to at least relate to them in some way, shape, or form. Either I like them, I think that they're cool. Like they have a cool look to them, they have a cool demeanor to them, or I feel bad for them. Like I genuinely feel bad for these characters, this character that I'm playing as, or like I have to be able to relate to them. Like there has to be something there to like get me behind them. And it has to be genuine. It has to legitimately come off as genuine to me. Ellie didn't feel like that at all. It just she just feels absolutely insufferable. I don't really like her look very much. I just think that she's not a very likable character. Just starting off the game and then like 20 minutes in, she's upset and says it calls a sandwich a bigot sandwich. It's like, okay, so this is what this is so fucking bitch made to me. Like,
Biggest sandwich.
oh my god, yo, it's so fucking bullshit to me. Like the fact that I just came to the conclusion that I absolutely cannot stand Ellie. Imagine how I'm gonna feel playing as Abby. And I said, yep, I'm good. Halfway through the game, turned that shit off. Get the fuck off my system. I can't be bothered.
I gave it benefit of the doubt because I thought, maybe. You know what I mean? Just maybe this shit's gonna do some wild shit. Just maybe.
Yeah.
After all the leaks, I mean, I was entitled. We were kind of entitled to give him a chance because the leaks. It was a bad situation. The game got leaked and shit. But damn, like when I was streaming that, I remember dudes in the chat was sitting there going, "Yo, this scene's about to destroy you, Big Cloud." I was like, "Wait, oh god," he read the leaks and then fucking that whole Abby, talking about that sex scene flip, that shit happened. I was like, my eyes.
Stop it! Get some help!
Like I literally said, turn it off. I was like, make it stop to the chat. I was like, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. And it just
damn, that's crazy, bro.
Like,
I'm glad I never even got to that shit. I'm good. I'm so good. Damn, Hush over here saying Abby took a bite out of crime like McGriff. The crime. Yeah.
That's petty. She took a bite. Out of crime.
Oh my god. They should make a golfing game in what is it, The Last of Us multiplayer that they're working on?
Yeah.
That's the only thing The Last of Us I'm hyped for, to be honest with you. I don't care about a sequel.
Notice how there's no there's not a single golf club on the TV show, so I guess they figure we're looking for hints like that.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a golf club. Hey, you know what that means? You're dead. That's what it means.
Yeah, but the way they're definitely like breaking Joel down, all that says to me is that likely, yeah, they will kill him off by the end of this. That's how I feel.
Oh shit! I'm telling you, like the girl they're getting to play Abby for the most part does look just like her. She's just not buff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have to be like that dude from GameStop. Do like it's ma'am. Like she had to be crazy.
I mean,
Jack like that.
Abby's look is just completely unrealistic in terms of her body proportions in that kind of world.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking
god, Davis
stupid.
Ghost said I want Abby to be in the show cutting promos.
I cannot take Gas serious after this shit. Gas is fucking me up.
I haven't seen it.
This, that song Hello? To be you looking for, bro.
Aw, man.
He got a whole.
Aw, man. Like I love that song. I love Lionel Richie, but it's already bad watching that music video. I don't know if you ever seen the Hello music video. That shit is super sus, bro. Super sus.
He did it for the PlayStation, like shit. Oh my god, he's just dumb for this. Like, stop, make it stop. Fucking retarded.
Let me see this.
Oh my god, he's so stupid.
Let me see this.
He had no chill when he made this. He had no chill.
Is this streamer friendly?
Um.
Oh, it's a whole minute.
This one goes out to all my haters.
Oh my god. I just heard like the very beginning of the video and the way he said how this goes out to all my haters. I'm done. I'm done already. Alright, guys. I think we're about to rest
You might
this
want to
live
shut it
stream.
down. You might want to shut it down. Just let it shut
Oh,
down.
shit. But it's definitely been a good stream, y'all. Damn. Damn. Jeeper said same, meaning like he heard that as well. Turn that video up. Oh my god. The writing of The Last of Us Part 2 is why I call him Neil Drunkman. Only explanation for why a writer capable of so much better is that he was overdoing it on the alcohol at the time.
Baldur, he was already on the show. Neil Druckmann. He was in the first episode. He was running from the airplane.
Mm.
Yeah, he was already on it.
So I know that they have a second writer for the original Last of Us game that they didn't even credit in the show apparently, and I have reason to believe that was the dude that kept Neil Druckmann's ass toned the fuck down with his bullshit.
Ugh. Oh boy.
Because once Neil Druckmann like did his thing with The Last of Us Part 2, that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, yeah, maybe he needs a co-writer to keep him toned down, bro, because he is like ridiculous with it. But guys, I really appreciate y'all for coming through. It was fun. The state of play was very mid, but there's definitely some highlights. It's cool. It was very cool to see Cammy up in that bitch with Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, we missed those cheeks. We missed.
I like her design. You like her new design?
Oh, I do. I
Yeah.
like that design.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
I
looks
do.
cool. She looks cool. Obviously, I'm sure they're gonna have her classic design. So that's one thing about Capcom, like with Street Fighter. They're very like they give you new shit, but they also understand what their fans want.
They better not tone down Chun Li though.
Chun-Li just looks like an older character, so I mean,
God, they-
we've definitely seen her, so it is
they
what it
OD
is.
with Chun Li.
Damn. But thank you guys so much. Jeever, Bowsette, Alex vs. Evil, Damon's Ghost, Hustle and Motivate, Drew, NY Yanks. Oh man, so many homies that come through. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. Obviously, BitCloud came through over here to show some love. Rocky,
Show some love. I hate
Mo
you. I can't wear that
Chocolate.
shit on your stream. I hate you.
Shout out to Mo Chocolate, man. That's a real dude. I really appreciate him. Good dude. Same thing with Hustle, man. Y'all real people. I really appreciate y'all. Zeno the producer, Neozoic, really Osseous, really good to see you guys.
you
Where's the
guys should go-
paradise, bro? Man, this dude always too much, man. Thank you so much, bro. You totally didn't have to. Where's Paradise? Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Gotta throw this out there before the stream's over. You gotta play the OG RE4 before the remake if you plan to play at all, Cass. Huh. I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind. I definitely want, and I'm not the type of person, when I play an old game, I definitely take into account it's an older game, and I try to see why people love it so much for what it is. I definitely wouldn't mind giving it a go. I hear that the PC port is pretty damn good for that. I might check it out. I personally don't think I will get Resident Evil 4 day one, but it looks awesome. Definitely would like to get it at some point. But for me right now, my must-have is Final Fantasy 16. Nothing is getting in between me and that game. It doesn't matter how many games I have to skip over. It is what it is. When that game comes out, everything else is out the fucking window. That's just what it is. But thank you so much again, bro. I really appreciate you. Shout out to Words of Paradise. Dude makes good content. He's on a crazy grind out there. Y'all should definitely check him out. But yeah, guys, if I didn't mention anyone, it wasn't because, you're any less. I appreciate everyone that came through. It was a fun time as always. And yeah, guys, we got the homie BitCloud Gaming up in here.
Yes, sure.
Did I make you a mod in my freaking thing?
Nope. See,
Damn, I don't know. I don't know if I trust you though. You kind of, I don't know. You kind of be on some bullshit sometimes. Hold up.
Give you the boot. Give you that boot.
If you want to post your, your YouTube up in here.
Hold on.
Add as, how do I put you as a regular mod, standard mod? I don't know what the hell is this new mod option. I don't understand that.
I don't know that shit there. That shit.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
I'd be confused as well. Oh, what the hell?
Let's like, bro. Let me see.
Yeah, you gotta just put that.
Yeah, post it up in there. BitCloud, good peoples. If you want to check out what he got going on, go for it. Probably jump in. I'll jump on RGT tomorrow since I don't think I'm doing anything.
Oh, you want to talk? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna fight, man. Bring your boxing gloves. It's on. It's on.
We're gonna.
It's
fight.
gonna be Ali Frazier up in that bitch.
You hear this awesome shit? We're gonna fight. What's gonna happen is it's gonna be like that scene from Little Nicky where he held Nicky underwater. He's like, "Damn you, Kevin Spacey! You take out my fights." That's literally it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, that's his prediction, but we'll see what happens. But anyways,
saying,
guys,
like if we all met in the real, that's how it would be. Like Hustle would knock on there. What up, guys? I'm like, "What's up, Hustle? I always wanted to kill someone. Can I give it a try?" Oh, you see, just cuss the cats to get drowned. Like,
you just admit that in real life you're a sadistic ass person.
Very much, yeah.
Okay, I mean, at least you're honest. I will come prepared. That's all I have to say about that. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much. While that being said, we are out. Peace.